Hello, my name's Paul Roberts and I'm the Chief Executive at LGBT Consortium. I'm here today to give you my top tips on the subject of strategic planning. Now, before you yawn, I know it can seem less than interesting as a topic, but I want to tell you why I believe you should be getting excited about it. So a strategic plan is your opportunity to show how excited you and your team are about the amazing work that you do in the wider community. Never go about it thinking that it's going to be a document that's just going to gather dust on a shelf. You've got to go into it thinking, I'm going to take this document with me everywhere I go to show how important our organisation is and demonstrate why we should be taken seriously. You should look at it as something that the organisation can use on a day-to-day basis to guide key decisions you need to make, and as a tool to look back at what you've achieved. It should outline what you exist for, what key goals you want to achieve, and a summary of how you want to achieve these goals. It can be as simple or as complex as you want to be. However, in order to create it, here are my top tips for that process. Number one, know your audience. Who are you creating this living document for? You might want something very simple that gives the headlines of who you are, what you believe, and how you want to achieve your goals. If so, I would say keep it simple and make it very clear. If you want something more in depth, which might be appropriate for a larger LGBT organisation, then it still needs to be readable and accessible if you want to encourage people external to your organisation to read it. Maybe consider writing a creative and visually appealing executive summary. If it looks interesting, people are more likely to pick it up. Review it regularly. This isn't something that should sit on a shelf. It's a document about you as an organisation. Things change, adaptations need to be made from time to time. So use your strategic plan as a tool to help you navigate change as it happens. Ensure that you, your team, your trustees use key moments to look back at it and ensure it remains fit for purpose. Number three, use it as a selling tool. You most likely talk to lots of people about your organisation, what you do, how you do it, on quite a regular basis. Have some copies you can print off or ready to email to professionals wanting to know more about the work you do. It's an opportunity to sell your organisation and really drive home why you need to exist. Use it as leverage to get others to be interested, to know more about how you can help them. And finally, consult with people when writing it. When you start thinking about putting together a strategic plan, make sure you involve those who are likely to be affected by it. Do you have service users you could ask about what they want from you as an organisation? What do staff or volunteers to your team think about it? And how do your trustees feel about the direction of the organisation? Make sure you build in opportunities during the whole process to get everybody's points of view. That way, everyone is far more likely to buy into its development and its implementation. These are just brief top tips. Remember that LGBT Consortium is here for our members. If you want to have a conversation with us about strategic planning, then please just get in touch. We're here to help.